Houdini. Big Keith trailer. Look at him rumble. 40, 50. Watch out. The earth is shaking. He's at the 30.
Tackle your losses with another episode of the Tackle for Loss podcast, the premium New Zealand NFL gambling podcast.
Fires into the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. No.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Tackle for Loss show. Take your losses with the Tackle for Loss show. I'm your host with the most, Cree O'Donoghue. Joining the studio as always is with Kiefer.
Hi, I'm in the studio, and this week I'm over football.
And then to my left, Grayson Holick.
Duval.
And to my right, Harry Rose.
I don't have anything to say after that.
That was
Grayson
good,
looks
though.
exactly like the fucking Jacksonville head coach.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll take his job for his money.
We are giving away tickets to the Super Bowl, is what we would say if we were giving away tickets to the Super Bowl.
I was going to say, you paying for him?
He had me, man. I'm like, can I get one of
can't we
those?
get
Yeah.
him?
However,
win?
we will give away tickets to the Super Bowl if this video gets 100 likes, and then we're going to flip a coin 10 times. If it lands on heads 10 times in a row, then we'll give away tickets to the Super Bowl.
But it starts with
Maybe.
you. It starts with you and the
Maybe.
likes.
So
Maybe.
like, comment, subscribe,
Yeah.
because it all counts. You never know. You could be the lucky winner of the tickets to the Super Bowl.
Do we have an X account now?
We do. I made an X account.
Yeah. Ironically, everyone's jumping off X now.
Yeah. Well, it's
Well,
tackle,
Perfect time to get into the market.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. It's tackle for loss, I think is all it is. Tackle for loss show, I think it is. Actually.
So podcast on every
Yeah.
other platform, show on
Yeah.
that platform.
My new thing I do is, you know how there's like sports media people that like write articles about, you know, sports and
A bit like us, but
different
without the
topics that come
articles.
up. Yeah, so we
Yeah.
don't fucking do shit.
Yeah,
So my
yeah.
new thing that I do is that I just take a screenshot of all the Barstool articles they
Yeah,
write,
yeah.
and then post a photo of it, repeat the title, and then put as per Barstool Sports.
That's effectively what we do on the show.
100%.
We go, we heard somewhere.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
either
media.
Barstool or Pat
Yeah.
McAfee.
So, yeah.
That's all it
So I
is.
might have to start
Ridiculous
screenshotting
sources.
Pat McAfee's articles.
Yeah.
Has her all video form.
I would say, no, I just like screenshots. Yeah, no, it's what I do. So yeah, go follow us. Go follow us. There's some
We
good
sold
content.
that so
If you want
well.
to save yourself time going to all these different fucking people giving you information, put it in one place.
Yeah.
That's Tackle for Loss's X account.
Yeah, it
but
is.
you can't click on the article because it's just a screenshot.
Yeah. Well, we're going to
So-
at least get clicks up, you know. We're going to get interactions.
Yeah,
Yeah, a little
exactly.
play button and people going,
Yeah.
won't work.
They'll just be zooming.
yeah, screenshot, innit?
So Pro Bowl's coming up, huh?
Oh, cool. I don't even want to talk about it. Drake May's now a Pro Bowl quarterback.
Yeah,
He's
good
in.
on him. Good
Aren't
on
they
him.
all
Congratulations.
Thank you. I mean, it's not really a comparison, but I'm pretty sure Mac was too.
Mac was.
Yeah,
Gardner
yeah.
Minshew was last year.
Yeah.
Snoop Huntley was one year.
Yeah.
Wasn't Josh Dobbs?
No.
Did he never make it?
I don't
know.
think
No,
so.
Don't know.
Thought
That's
he might have
probably a
been.
Harry
But-
question, but he isn't though. I guess he was never there.
Yeah.
Apparently, if they get Pro Bowl alternative, they don't get the bonus in their contract for being a
interesting.
Pro Bowler. So I don't even know if it counts.
Right, fair enough.
lame.
I think JSN made it in now.
Okay.
Malik Neighbors.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
There's another
Malik
one.
Neighbours.
There's another one.
I reckon
So-
Jake Bobo deserves to
He
be
does
there.
He
deserve to
does.
be there.
He does.
Well, just do a quick roundup. How,
Yeah.
if you have 1 minute, how would you fix the Pro Bowl? Because we don't really care.
How would I fix it?
Yeah, I don't
Get
think
rid of
anyone
it.
cares. Just scrap it
I don't
entirely.
give a fuck.
Add another week of football or move the Super Bowl back one.
No, I think
Well, we're
each
already
team
getting
needs 2 weeks.
another game of football.
Well, yeah.
It's happening.
Yeah. Which is going to fuck
Well,
things up.
I
in
heard
New
on a particular show that it's happening.
Wait, can I click on that?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to tell you any more information. You're going to find that out on your own.
I think Joe Burrow said it best. Put it in the middle of the season.
The
So
Super
people's-
Bowl?
No.
I think I heard Joe Burrow say that. Some say there's a screenshot of
Maybe-
it of him saying that.
Yeah.
when he's 2-6 in the middle of the season, put the Super
Put
Bowl
the
in.
Super Bowl. Yeah, right there. yeah.
No, put the Pro Bowl there because then people actually care about football and it's not, there's one game left.
Yeah, I get
kind
that.
of thing.
But then the problem is with that sort of shit. Then
How do you decide who's in it after half a season?
Well,
you could, do,
the
you
NBA
could do it
does
on the previous year,
And the
you know, they
NHL
get
does it.
selected for that. But it's
don't know.
also they wouldn't play very well because no one wants to get hurt. And
No.
get
Yeah,
the
it's,
season. But
you
the whole
can't.
thing's just a
And a
mess.
game like football where there's full contact, other than the last 2 flag football ones
Yeah,
they've done,
yeah.
which are even shitter. I mean, you can't do it. Like in the other game, in the other leagues, it works well because it's not full contact, and you
Yeah.
can have basketball's one's even worse, but. The baseball one basically is the only good All-Star weekend, and it's
I think they actually need some better games. You
Yeah.
know, call it controversial. I don't like any of the games that aren't football.
Yep.
You know, like I like the skill challenges. I think they're pretty cool.
Skills- skills is
all that
fun.
kind of stuff. But when it like dodgeball, I couldn't
Yeah.
care less about dodgeball.
Bro.
It looks like a bunch of middle schoolers playing dodgeball.
Yeah, it's
like,
not. It's not a nice sport to watch.
No,
it's not,
it's not interesting in any way.
I don't mind the
even
flag. I
doing
want to try
literally-
and catch the flags. Well,
The
actually, it
flag's
brings me.
not
Just
bad.
I'll just cut in there. That brings me to my point: is make it one day, back to back to back. So I can sit down and put the stream on and watch it, not over fucking 2-3 days. It's here, there, and the other
Yeah,
thing, and I got to make
that's true.
sure I set my fucking watch
That's
so
the
I can
thing,
catch
Kiefer.
something.
It's a family event now. It's designed for your families to get taken to, and you take your children and you
Yeah.
go watch some very burly men play some very fucking soft shit.
I don't think you could have said that in a more monotone voice.
Well, it's what it is now.
That was
Emphasise
impressive.
this point, yeah.
Yeah, no, I love it.
But yeah, no, totally. But you could still make it a one day thing. Kids go to Disneyland for one day. Make it like the Disneyland. Make it the Disneyland of football. You go on the front gates. There's merch stores. You can buy little donuts shaped like a football.
That's what Disneyland is to you.
Tyreek Hill can
Yeah.
take all his children.
Tyreek Hill can take all his children.
They've
That
got,
would actually
they've got a whole like mascot of Tyreek Hill. So it's just a dude who's in a costume that looks like Tyreek Hill, but it's not Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
There's
Wait, is that a thing? I
15
thought you were
kids
riffing.
walking around
No,
behind
no,
him.
they
That's the
should,
thing.
They should chuck it in there.
And I'm confused. Is
not
it?
a thing.
It's not a thing.
But if we're saying like
Should be a
Disneyland,
thing.
they've got Mickey Mouse. So
Yes. Yeah, you get like the top dudes, but the top dudes don't have to be in the suits.
I think just get lookalike guys, not guys in suits.
Right, that's what
I
they do at
think you get just
Disneyland. Yeah,
lookalikes
yeah.
that like pretend to be these people.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Get, for Patrick
I-
Mahomes, you
honestly,
could
I
have
can go
Jackson
as-
Mahomes.
I can go along and I'll do it for free.
He'd love
if
all
they
the
pay
kids
for
there.
flights,
Yeah, yeah,
I'll be the
yeah.
new Jacksonville head coach.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'll stand at the gates.
Yeah, hit it with yeah, yeah.
Duval.
You got to
Uh,
get the eyebrows going too.
Duval.
Yeah.
and the
The
head
one other
movement.
thing they could do to improve the Pro Bowl,
what's that?
make it bettable. Make it so I can bet on the flag.
You
game.
Nah.
probably can in the US. And
Oh,
stuff.
maybe at least not in New Zealand.
Betting on
Sports.
Pro Bowl dodgeball would be fucking frustrating
Yeah.
because they don't give a fuck either. So
True. All right.
Yeah, so we're not going to talk about the Super Bowl. We'll talk about that next week.
Yep.
I don't even know who's in it.
However, do you want to hear a bet that I've made already, really early for it? Just get your reaction.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Xavier Worthy over 5.5 rush yards.
Mm-hmm.
Saquon Barkley 112 rush.
Mm-hmm.
Xavier Worthy 30 receiving. Devontae Smith 30 receiving. Dallas Goddard 30 receiving. Xavier Worthy 4 receptions. Travis Kelce 4 receptions. Goddard 4 receptions. Saquon Barkley, Travis Kelce, or Xavier Worthy, any of them to score 2 touchdowns. Jalen Hurts 175 pass. Patrick Mahomes 225 pass.
Wow.
Just a little one. Just a little something.
yeah.
Yeah.
A little something. What's that paying?
So it's $41 odds.
Jesus.
So I put $20 on it, paying $820.
Well, I hope you win that, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. What are we doing now?
I got takeaways from the last 2 weeks, and then should we talk about the games that just happened? Or should we talk about the games that happened and then the takeaways?
I guess they're both kind of the same.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Brisbane, Harry.
Now, we are all takeaway lovers.
Got a takeaway.
Best takeaway in the country.
Can I order a takeaway, please? We'll come and collect.
All right. Thanks,
You had like-
Luso,
you had a
for
tweaker.
that.
Thank you.
Flagella?
Sluice.
Just question.
I might swoop in the corner. Whoa, whoa.
All right, so we've had takeaways from the last 2 weeks, which we have not covered because last week was a busy week where we're talking about 2 games that happened. All right, Patriots are bringing back Josh McDaniels as the OC. Any thoughts there?
Nope.
Nope.
Cool.
Don't care.
They've also targeted Lions defensive coach Tyrell Williams to be the new defensive coordinator. That's fun. Ben Johnson went to the Bears.
Yep.
Yep, he did.
Did you see that thing I posted this afternoon?
The
He was
left
in-
and right.
Yes, the
He was
left
in
and
an
right.
interview and
Yeah.
he got asked. He's like, "Oh, Ben, on your right," and he's like, looks at his hands. I'm like, "Dude, how are we supposed to trust you calling a plate? All right, boys, we're gonna run to the right. Sorry,
Well,
left."
I replied to it. I said, all those trick plays he does, I think he was just confused.
Yeah.
he
didn't know where they were going either.
Yeah, he's like, fuck, I am a genius. He's the first Lions coordinator to leave for a head coaching job since JFK was president.
All right.
Someone protect Trump.
And the defensive coordinator in Chicago is supposedly going to be Dennis Allen, the ex-head coach of the
I
Saints.
think that's already confirmed.
It is confirmed?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
pretty
don't
locked
bother
in.
fucking rechecking these. Aaron Glenn is the new head coach of the Jets.
Yep.
They also hired a new GM, which is Lance Newmark, who came off recent success at the Commanders. He's the guy who hired Dan Quinn and drafted Jaden Daniels. So
On the Jets today,
Yeah.
it was discussed that Aaron Glenn is not 100% sure about Aaron Rodgers being the quarterback this year.
yes, apparently it'll be the first conversation he has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not surprising.
No.
No, not surprising at all. Kevin O'Connell signed a multi-year extension. He's earned it. He's a great coach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pete Carroll is the new head coach for the Raiders.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seattle reunion. Russ and Tyler Lockett, both free agents.
Yeah.
And Marshawn
yeah.
Lynch was at the press conference.
He was. And
If
he
he
was.
comes back, I'm all in.
Yeah.
Coming back.
And apparently Tom Brady is part of the hiring the next QB or sorting out the next QB as well.
Yeah.
Makes
Marshall
sense.
might come back in some sort of role though.
Yeah.
Not like on a field
Just
role.
the
but
vibe.
Running
he
back
might just
coach.
he might just be a vibes guy in the
Yeah.
locker room.
Yeah. True.
Imagine that.
Probably. Yeah.
Turning up for training, you're fucking Marshall like yelling at you to lift more.
It's
I
probably
think even
high
if-
as fuck. Just
Yeah.
eating
Even if they
Skittles.
didn't hire him, I think he's going to do that anyway.
He's gonna be there.
Yeah. Trent Baalke is out as the Jags GM. Remember we did that whole thing of
Yeah.
how shit that dude was? Well, he's gone.
Yeah,
Lions,
Grayson got him fired.
Yeah. Lions hired John Morton as the offensive coordinator for the 2025 season. He comes from the Denver Broncos, where he spent the last 2 seasons serving as the passing game coordinator.
Isn't he like 28 or some shit? Or is that a different dude?
That's a different dude who I forgot to
okay.
even put on this list. Cowboys hire Matt Eberflus as defensive coordinator.
Good luck.
Yeah, well, then they also fucking hired their head coach, which is Brian Schottenheimer.
Yeah, they promoted
who's-
him.
Yeah, promoted him, who was their OC for the past 2 years. Do you know how long his deal is for?
No.
5 years.
He's never been a head coach before.
Nope.
Awesome.
5 years.
Gary said in a press conference, he's like, I'm taking a risk.
Yeah.
All these fans don't think I take risk. This guy's never been a head
Not
coach
the risks
before.
we asked
It's
for.
not the
Gary.
risk you want. Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that deal will outlast Jerry Jones at this rate. Seahawks, you guys hired Saints OC Clint Kubiak as the next offensive coordinator.
Defensive.
Offensive.
Offensive. Sorry.
Yeah. Liam Cohen is the new head coach of the Jacksonville
He's
Jaguars.
sitting here, though.
He served.
right.
as he-
Have you seen that video of him saying that? The
No, I've
Liam
just been
Cohen?
repeating it for no reason.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he has,
I had it saved today. I was like, it looks just like Grayson with the eyebrows and the head movement and shit from like 4 years ago. Okay, it's identical.
He served as the OC for Tampa Bay Bucks in the 2024 season.
Did you see how he ended up leaving Tampa Bay?
No.
He was talking with Jacksonville, and then he went, and then Tampa are like, "Oh, stop doing that. We'll make you the highest paid coordinator in the league." And then he's like, "Oh, yep, sweet." Went to pull out, told them he pulled out of talks, and then got hired as the Jacksonville Jags head coach.
Shit. That's crazy. Good on him. Cliff Kingsbury, despite interest from other teams, has decided to stay in Washington.
Makes sense.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's,
why
that
wouldn't you?
works perfectly for them.
Yeah.
And then I think the most important one, there's a rescue dog from Philadelphia playing in the Puppy Bowl this year whose name is Saquon Barkley. Oh.
Why didn't they just do Saquon Barkley?
Still works.
Like they could have actually just made him the same name.
Saquon Barkley. I like the dog's also from Philadelphia. That's the dog.
I really kind of hoped it was a dog from New York.
That would have been
That would have been better.
They didn't want it in any of the shelters, so they moved it to Philly.
Should we talk about these games? That was the takeaways.
One more takeaway: the Saints are the only team without a head coach at the moment.
Still
It's either going to
old-
be Kellen Moore or Mike McCarthy.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The games.
Yeah.
Neither of them have any aura.
Who played that first game? Oh, Washington.
Washington, it was
Washington
Philly
Eagles,
just
yeah.
blew them out.
Do you want me to hit you with some stuff to try and get your memory?
No, my memory's there.
Memory's there?
I get we're an NFL show and all that, but man, I've got nothing to say.
Okay.
Philly were just good.
Philly looked unbelievably good, but then again, the Commanders' O-line aren't that good. D-line, sorry, and the whole secondary, no one could fucking tackle. That 60-yard runaway touchdown, the first play that Saquon touched the ball. So I don't know. It's
What
very
did he do
impressive.
what did he do on the second play, Cree, that he touched the ball? He also got a touchdown.
Yes, he did. I mean, it was from like 5 yards out.
Yeah.
It was.
Rushed for 118, 3 touchdowns on 15 carries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then statistically, Will Shipley's a better running back.
I suppose so.
4 carries for 77 yards.
Yeah.
And a touchdown.
He had better stats than Saquon did.
Saquon was hyped when he got that runaway and scored that touchdown too. It was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was.
Actually, in that one game, they had 7 rushing touchdowns, which is more than the Cowboys had the entire season.
Wow.
The
That's
Cowboys
crazy.
fucking
They
suck.
suck,
That's
man.
crazy.
Imagine being a Cowboys fan.
All right,
be,
Chris got
man.
nothing else. What do you guys got?
Good year for Washington. I
Yeah,
mean, it ends with them getting absolutely butt fucked, but
Yep. 55 to 23.
but for them to even be there was still a pretty impressive season.
Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly what we wanted. Kind of like the rookie underdog story is way better, but at the end of the day, the Eagles were far more composed. Jaden Daniels still looked composed in the pocket, but his pocket broke down every fucking time.
Yeah, I don't think the game's on him at all.
It's not. He did a great job, but they're just not there yet. It's remarkable they got there as a team in the first place.
I was going to say, like, back to what I was saying before, I don't think with these 2 games that just happened, they were not as exciting as, in my opinion, either of them should have been. One was a complete blowout.
Yep.
That Saquon, other than the 60 rush yards in that first play, he didn't, like, the rest of his...
He didn't really break
do
anything
much
else
more
out.
than that.
Yeah.
The weather wasn't necessarily that bad, so it wasn't like, oh, well, a bad weather game. Jalen Hurts didn't play he played well, but nothing like crazy spectacle to watch. Jaden Daniels was kind of just okay as well. I don't know. He did well for what he had. Defenses were just defenses. There wasn't any crazy plays or anything like that. Apart from obviously like 5 fucking turnovers by the Commanders.
I don't know. I think the MVP of that game should have been Frankie Louvu.
Yeah. Yeah, I have it here. So it's funny enough. It's Rule 12, Section 3, Article 2, fouls to prevent score. The defense shall not commit successive or repeated fouls to prevent a score. That's the first time I think that's ever been called because everyone's
Yeah,
like,
I'd never
what
heard of
the
it."
fuck is this?
The worry that the internet that I've seen has now got is that the Chiefs are going to try to get that out of the Eagles.
Oh,
To
God.
somehow
If
get a score.
if the internet will explode if the refs just give them a touchdown.
exactly.
Even if it is for a blatant, like 3 flags. in a row.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. But yeah, no, I know what you're saying. It was an absolute blowout. It was like a mid-season game.
Yeah,
Not
to be fair, even the Chiefs Bills one, in my opinion, didn't feel like a very exciting game.
Yeah, we can move over to that one. Oh, actually, also, the Eagles fans fucking suck. They stole a dude's hat in the parking lot.
Oh, I saw that.
It was just like a father and son stole the hat.
just because it was a Washington hat.
Just because of the Washington
You
hat.
just won by like fucking 30
Yeah,
points.
yet they're still abusing fucking Washington
Now he's got a
people.
$30 hat too.
Yeah, Dave Portnoy called them the fuck out. He was not happy with that. But Dave Portnoy was also not happy about Buffalo Bills and Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
So, Chiefs 32, Buffalo Bills 29. Let me just go down to the controversial. I've got controversy.
Yeah, another
something
game,
like
another
that.
controversy.
Might as well just go down to there. So we had questionable spot on Josh Allen's 4th down sneak.
Multiple.
Actually, Actually, questionable how Kincaid didn't get the first down on the 3rd down. That was weird.
Yep.
I literally said it as soon as it happened as well. As soon as he went down, and then I saw them mark it like a yard short. I said when we were talking on Discord, I was like, he got further than that.
The
Like,
spotting was
where they spotted him there. Like,
Crazy.
even if they do say that his knee was down, he was stretched out. The ball
Yeah.
was way further than where his knee was.
It should have been at inches, yeah.
Yeah, or not even that. I'm pretty sure it was a first down. If the ball just has to get to the yellow, it doesn't have to cross like fully to get over it. I think there definitely was a first down by Kincaid. And then the 4th
100%.
down, I don't understand how, like Portnoy was saying, how one ref can call it one way when the view he saw was the back of Josh Allen, and the other guy could see where the ball was in regards to the line or not.
I mean, once again, we kind of said it last week. It's bad when I was listening to the official NFL podcast, and one of the guys on there was just like, "That's a first down."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fucking
And then
first
also
down.
it gets rewatched.
Yeah,
Was it challenged?
It was
it
challenged.
was challenged.
It was
Yeah.
challenged, and
Yep.
you're still. I get that, like, you can't see. There's a player in the way of
It's
where
Chris
the actual
Jones.
line is, right?
Yeah.
But if you see the whole way leading up to it, his ball's in one spot, then he gets to the point where now it's blocked, and then he gets back, and the ball's still in the same spot it was. Surely you can determine that the ball. He didn't fucking go this way and then stretch the ball back that way. Like, I don't understand how you can't make up the decision that no, if the ball was stuck to his chest where it was the whole play, that he got the first down. I don't understand how you
absolute
can't say
bullshit.
that.
On top of that, we have the controversial catch by Xavier Worthy.
Yeah.
The catch that was not a
Yes,
catch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, do you want to know a fun one? So I didn't
Yeah,
know this one,
sure.
so I did just a bit of research for this. After the game, questions arose regarding the absence of a pool report. So I don't know what that was, but it's a standard procedure where head officials explain critical or contentious calls. No media members requested the report, leading to speculation of the transparency of the NFL officiating. There was no report given by the refs after the game on any of the calls they made. Nothing. And there's one.
Are you saying it's a normal requirement?
Yeah, supposed to be after every game. You're supposed to have a report, and it's all written up or presented to the media or whatever it is. There was none for this game.
Chiefs
Still hasn't been.
3P.
Yeah, which I think is also quite damning. One thing I am going to say though, so you know me, I don't like the Chiefs at all. The Bills did not play good football.
No.
And
I think Josh Allen did all he could.
Josh Allen had to play hero ball.
Yeah.
And I'm not putting it on Dalton Kincaid dropping that catch either. The dude was running one way, saw the ball, had to quickly fucking twist, jump, and extend to try catch it. It
was a good effort.
It's a great effort. Josh Allen also airing that ball out to him was like, oh my god, you fucked it up again.
But
And
he
you're like,
had
hold
to,
it.
right?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
no,
he
you're
had-
like,
he had
no,
to-
no.
to get it in
When the ball's
when-
in the air,
Yeah,
before
when you see it, you're like,
Kincaid's
what the
there.
fuck are you doing? I mean, it actually gets there.
Yeah.
You're
To a
like,
spot where it was definitely
whoa,
catchable.
that's unreal. But they didn't play good football.
There's so many missed, like, the play calling was bad.
The
like,
play calling
even,
was terrible.
Was it Tony Romo commentating when they
It
were
was,
doing,
yeah.
when they're
yeah.
doing all their like quarterback sneaks or whatever in the broadcast booth, guys, every time he goes behind the left guard.
Yep.
So the Chiefs just lined up all their big guys in that spot, and they still ran it straight into them, and were short on so many of them.
There was apparently there's a shot of the sideline, and it is who's the Chiefs defensive guy?
Spags.
Spags, yeah. So he is yelling at his guys, "We can't stop the run." Yet in that entire fourth quarter, the fourth downs, all of that stuff, they went, "Nah, we won't do runs anymore." It's just like James Cook was pretty unstoppable in that fucking game, but they didn't do it. They didn't use him, and it's like every time we complain that guys go into this playoff scenario and all the good football they have been playing, they stop playing it.
Happened
Right?
to the
They
Ravens
try
last
to
year.
change it up. But the Bills this time, instead of doing that, they just changed it up.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like you could have just kept going with what was working then and there, because it wasn't the passing game that you just couldn't get it done, but the run game was going fine.
Well, then also on the whole pass game thing, I mean, he has no receivers. Shakir showed up in moments, which is good. I think Shakir's fine. He's a good little slot receiver.
Yeah.
But the rest of his team's fucking bums.
They need a one.
Yeah.
Give
I
him
mean,
T. Higgins.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Get
think
T.
it's just-
Higgins there. That'll be fucking unreal.
T. Higgins is going to the Pats. I don't know what the cap spaces are like on the Bills. Are they?
Yeah.
They might.
Don't-
Well,
don't know.
they had to release a whole bunch of people to start
Yeah,
this year.
yeah.
That's why everyone thought they were going to be shit this year.
Also, it's now a known fact that Travis Kelce doesn't get unsportsmanlike conduct calls.
No.
Yeah.
He was taunting on the play that Patrick Mahomes got a touchdown, and they didn't call anything.
Yeah.
And then the Bills got flagged for pushing him out of DeMar Hamlin's face,
Yep.
which is cool.
Demar Hamlin's a fucking bum too.
Yeah, he is.
Also bummed.
He gave up so many fucking big plays. It's
I
like-
genuinely think he's still in the league only because of that, not controversy, it sounds like it was the wrong word, but the whole stuff that went down with him.
I don't know.
Well,
man.
no,
I
because
think
he
at this
barely
point,
played
like-
last year. The Bills just didn't have any safeties, so they
I
had
suppose,
to play him.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think.
But yeah, and unfortunately, I think I caught it within 1 minute of the game. I think it was Josh Allen's first three throws.
Oh, it was the whole start of it game. Was
Yeah,
like-
I
first
said
drive.
the boys and I were watching it in Discord, and I said this feels like every game that the Chiefs and the Bills play. I have a sinking feeling in my stomach that I already know where this is going to go, and it went exactly there. And yes, a lot of it can be blamed on shitty officiating, the Chiefs bullshit, the voodoo magic. But at the end of the day, the Bills also put themselves in a lot of positions to get up and didn't. They failed each time. And it pains me to say, I think the better team ended up winning.
Yeah, the Bills win.
I just don't
mean,
think
Yeah.
that team should actually be there in the first place, because I think there's been a lot of bullshit to get them to this place. End of the day, the better team won, which is why for next week or the week after, I think the Eagles will win because they are the better team
By far.
by far. They
Yeah,
were
I
very
agree.
composed. But yeah, that's kind of
Watch their bullshit Saquon get injured on his first run and can't
Yeah,
play,
yeah.
and Kenneth
right, Wilshere
Gainwell
was
has a
a bit
Another
Another
concussion.
McCaffrey
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of our actual low key analysis where you come to us for all that sort of stuff. But end of the day, the games weren't amazing, and the teams that we didn't actually really like.
No, it's not. It's not a exciting bowl.
No,
I mean, we had
and
it
that's-
2 years ago. Like,
Yeah,
I don't wanna see it
that's,
again.
and that's what if you scale the internet, that's what 99% of people are saying.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've seen a lot of people going, this might be the first year I don't watch the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
which is
Not very
kind of crazy.
exciting.
I mean, I already have the day off work, so I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. They always release the stats of was this the best Super Bowl? I wonder where it's going to fall in terms of numbers wise. Unfortunately, the game's just getting more and more popular. So it'll probably be the best one so far.
Yeah.
but that'll be because the game is more popular. All right. Well, at the start of the season, Cree, you made some bold predictions.
I did.
I don't think any of them hit, but we're about to find out.
No, I mean, I'm curious. Obviously, I don't think any of the teams I said they were going to win their division really won their division. But
Yeah.
Sometimes
see
you
if
just
you
got
got
a
any-
deck on the table, and sometimes it doesn't work out.
Yeah, I mean, you can never account for any given Sunday.
I reckon for every team's record he gets right, we drink.
Okay.
can I have a beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well, can you give me one? I don't really want to get out of my seat.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bar winch? Yeah, I get it.
Ryan, leave that in.
Can I grab one? Can I get one as well?
All right, Cree, what you got, man?
Right, so I went through and I did all the predictions of all the teams that I thought and the records and everything like that. So, let's start with the AFC North.
So when did you do this? This is week 1 or preseason?
Probably preseason.
All right, yeah.
All right,
How
Harry.
accurate?
Week
is-
1.
Wait,
What
did you say
division,
you were
sorry?
New Zealand's number 1 analyst?
I did say that.
Okay, cool.
Let's-
Yeah,
let's find
just
out.
checking. All right.
AFC North. I had Ravens 17-0.
They went 12-5.
Okay. Bengals, I had second place 13-4.
They went 9-8. They came third.
Third place Steelers 5-12.
They went 10-7.
And then Browns, I had it 2-15.
They went 3-14.
Okay, so we should do all 4 and then work out what we're drinking.
Yeah.
I will drink for that one. That one's so
within one.
close.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
within 1.
Also, one of these that I
that's a
did
dub.
only gave me, like, the NFC East only gave me 16 games for each of those. I don't know why. All of them
That's
only
right. I
16.
remember that whole thing.
But so we'll just figure it out.
We'll figure it
as we
out.
go.
Yeah.
AFC East, I had Jets going 17-0.
Yeah, that might be the biggest. Can you
5-12.
put an asterisk next to that one?
That's a big
That
one.
might be the worst one. Because I want to know what your closest and your worst one is.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I had Dolphins second at 11-6.
They went 8-9.
I had such an 8 and 9 team.
I had Bills 9-8.
They went 13-4.
Wow. And then I had Pats 1-16.
They went 4-13.
Yes, suck it.
God damn it. Okay, I had AFC West.
Mm-hmm.
Chiefs 12-5.
15-2. Bit dyslexic, but kind of.
Yeah.
I had Chargers 10-7.
11-6. That's
That's
right.
close,
That's a
that's
drink.
yes.
I'll drink to that.
I had Broncos 9-8.
10-7.
No,
Another
it's
one
within
off.
one,
Yeah.
And I had Raiders 4-13.
Is that bang on?
Oh, there we go.
4-13
Can't
for the
believe-
Raiders.
So that's your new favorite team now.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Peach-
Bright future ahead of them.
Yeah, maybe.
when they get Russ and everyone
Yeah.
else.
AFC South. Texans I had winning at 12-5.
10-7.
Well, that's not very good.
This division sucks.
Jags I had 7-10.
4-13.
Wow, that's
Cool.
way worse than I
Remember when
think.
Cree was high on Trevor Lawrence?
I still am.
Okay.
Duval. I mean, hey, look, dude, if he's going, we'll fucking take him at the Seattle. I'd love to have Trevor Lawrence. To be fair. Titans, I had at 5-12.
3-14.
Wow, and then even worse, I had Colts at 4-13.
8-9.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't know that division. I don't even know the name of that division, so I know it less. But
Yeah.
you didn't know that
South.
one. The South.
AFC South. Over the NFC,
Alright.
NFC North, I had Lions 14-3.
15-2.
Hey,
Wow, yeah.
not bad. I had Packers 12-5.
11-6.
Hey, not bad. I had Bears 8-9.
5-12.
Oh. And Vikings, wow.
I knew you were high on Caleb.
Vikings, I had 1-16.
14-3.
Sorry, Phil. That's on me, buddy. That's on me. I had no faith in your team.
No
Still
one
not.
did.
Fuck you, Phil.
Yeah, you got lucky, all right, a few games. That's all.
A few.
I'll say it now. Vikings are this season the Chiefs of the NFC in terms of their wins.
Oh, okay.
Are
No,
they
yeah.
actually like that many one-score wins and stuff? Do you know?
I think they're no, I don't know.
No, yes.
I just think that
He just means in terms of teams he hates the most.
Yeah.
It's a good bold
Yeah, it's
statement,
true.
though. I did like
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Seemed with
I shouldn't have
confidence.
asked. I shouldn't
No,
have touched
we
on
should
it.
have been right.
It should have been.
Yeah.
Right, got it.
NFC East, I had Cowboys 11-5.
7-10.
Yeah, not very good. Eagles 8-7,
14-3,
Commanders 9-8,
12-5,
and then Giants 5-11.
3-14.
Right. Well, there's I only put 16. For some reason, there was only 16 games.
I mean, you're not within one though.
No. NFC West, I had this one's wrong by miles. Niners, I had 12-4.
6-11.
Yeah, fuck, they did bad.
Yeah.
Seattle, I had going at 11-6,
10-7.
Ah, very nice.
and Rams, I had 11-6 as well.
Also 10-7.
Alrighty. And then Cardinals, I had last at 4-13. They did better than that.
They went 8-9.
Yeah, them and the
Such an
49ers
8-9 team.
Another one.
Yeah. NFC South, I had Falcons 15-1. There was a point in time where I thought that could have been true.
Yeah.
They went 8-9.
But they're not an 8-9 team though.
No, I don't think they're not.
No.
They're not. They were 10-7.
Yeah.
I had Bucks. Wow, that's not Bucks. I had going 4-12.
They went 10-7.
Right.
I mean, better, but still not very good. Panthers, I had going 3-12.
5-12.
Don't know how one of them's 4-12, the other's 3-12.
Neither of them add up to the right amount of games.
And then, man, I should have done this on the fucking computer, man.
Yeah.
And then the Saints had 1-15.
5-12.
That's not fair. They had a good run of games they shouldn't have won.
Yeah, they were the best team in week 3.
Week 1
yeah.
and 2.
Okay, then wild card. I had Bengals, Texans.
The Bengals, yeah.
Bengals didn't make it. Texans did.
Yep.
Yeah, we get a.
So you
one,
only-
that's one half drink.
Okay, a half.
So you just have to get another one, and we get one drink.
The next one I had Miami and Chiefs.
Ah, fuck.
So that
Well,
is.
the Chiefs
Chiefs
didn't
in the
play
wild
in the
card.
first round.
They didn't play in the wild card.
They got the bye. So
Oh, we're not calling. This is like made playoffs though.
Yeah, that's wild card.
They made playoffs.
that's what
though.
they weren't in the wild card.
But they made playoffs.
But they weren't in the wild card.
That's
This
the
is the
one I
wild
do.
card round.
Sorry.
I'm not a technicality guy. I'm a vibes guy.
And then I had Chargers, Jets. Chargers made it.
Chargers, so that's the other
Yeah,
half. So it's a drink.
Over on the NFC, I had Packers, Cowboys.
Packers half.
Packers, that's half. Seahawks, Niners. Neither of them made it.
Didn't
Rams,
happen.
Lions.
Lions
and
had the bye.
So Rams.
Rams.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Oh yeah.
I forgot about them.
So then divisional round, I had Chiefs, Jets. Chiefs are in it.
Half.
And then I had Texans, Ravens.
Both of them were in it. Not in the divisional though.
No, not divisional. So
Ravens.
were. So
So
Chiefs,
half,
Ravens.
that's a
So that's
drink.
one full drink. Hell yeah.
Being a technicality guy makes it hard sometimes. Yeah.
On the NFC, I had Niners, Lions. Lions
Lions made
were
it.
Packers, Falcons.
No.
Packers did
negative.
not. Falcons did not. Conference, I had Jets, Ravens. Obviously, neither of those two made it.
No.
And then I had Lions, Falcons.
Yeah.
So no, neither of those. Super Bowl, I had Jets, Falcons, Super Bowl. And I had the Jets winning it. So no.
Preferred that.
Wow.
I would've still
I would
Yeah,
have much rather
yeah.
preferred that game.
Man, I think
Yeah, if you
if,
haven't worked out audience, we're not overly happy with the Super Bowl.
if Trevor Lawrence was at the Jets, they would be there, 17-0.
If what? So what?
Created the Jets
Trevor
going
Lawrence was
unbeaten
at the
all
Jets-
season.
yeah.
They would have gone
Well, the
17-0.
The original idea was to have fucking Aaron Rodgers v. Kirko Chains, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if
now
it
that's
was,
a beautiful game.
even if
Yeah.
it was Penix v. Rodgers, it would still be more entertaining
Yeah.
than what we're getting.
Yeah. Or Zach Wilson.
He's not there anymore.
Who is the
He's
Jets
a
backup?
Bronco.
Is he a Bronco?
Yeah,
He is a
Zach
Bronco.
Wilson. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Bronco backup. I don't know who the Jets backup is. Oh, no, I do. It's Tyrod Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, well, that was so I got one exact and then a bunch of halves.
That's not bad, man.
That's not
That's
bad.
not bad.
That's not too bad.
Couple close
Yeah.
ones.
I'm keen to do it next year. That's actually really fun.
Yeah, no,
I think we should all do it next year.
Yeah,
we should,
absolutely.
Yeah, well, you had an idea, Cree, of going forward.
Sure. I was going to say we should do it for the next year's one. Thing is, there'll be so many trades and stuff like that. It's
Yeah,
not
Yeah,
worth-
you don't
you
know
know
what the
it's
teams
not
look
worth
like.
And the
anything.
draft hasn't happened
Yeah,
yet.
exactly.
Yeah,
So I don't know.
Wherever
But I thought-
Shador goes, I'm putting
Yeah.
one in
Well, I think I
16.
mentioned this before on a previous show, but it's the first year where everyone's got their first round pick as well.
Yeah,
unless,
yeah,
unless people
mentioned it.
trade out for the spot, which will probably happen. But
I hope the Giants trade back.
Titans,
what are you?
Titans
Oh,
said they're
one.
not
Four.
moving.
Oh, 4. Wait, who's
3.
one?
Titans.
Titans already said they're not moving.
Titans.
What are
then
they need?
But also,
They need a
Titans
QB.
said,
Yeah.
yes, but Titans, this is the weird thing. They said they're not moving.
But they won't pass
said
up on a
they won't
generational
pass
talent.
up on a generational
So they're
talent.
taking Travis.
So they're
Hunter.
going to take Travis Hunter or... There's one other dude, but I can't remember. But
Right.
yeah, so it makes them seem like, well, they're not going
Ashton
to take.
Genty.
They're not going to take a QB because there aren't
No.
any generational QBs.
I did see.
They're not being QB.
I did see.
They better take a QB because otherwise the Giants are going to, and I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, true. I did
We're
see
at 3.
I did see
Cam
Shador.
Well, he'll go to the Browns at 2. That's what people are thinking.
Jackson Dart,
Yeah.
Shador Sanders. I mean, sorry. I think there's. I don't know. I don't think. But then again, your team is dumb enough to actually take Shador.
Should do, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Jackson Dart.
Yeah.
A lot of people rating him.
Hey, your GM's son might point him in the right direction like he did last time.
I'm so sick of seeing that. I wish they never did that Hard Knocks.
They shouldn't have.
No
They
one else is
shouldn't
ever
have.
going to do it.
Yeah,
It's so
well,
stupid.
that's the thing though. NFL is forcing teams to now because no team wants to do it anymore.
They have to.
They
I'm
have to.
keen
I
to
don't
see-
think they're doing the GM one. I don't think they can force teams because the guy that runs NFL Films was on the McAfee show where I get all my information.
yeah,
and he said
yeah,
they're
yeah.
trying to find someone, but they're more
Interesting.
focused on the in-season or the training camp
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
I
than
like the
the-
training camp ones. I think I'd be keen to see a Seahawks one. I mean, I say that every year.
I think
mean,
it's.
I'm
I'd
still-
like to see one at the Pats with Rabel there and all that sort of stuff. But
Yeah.
Oh, the Pets are going to be so good next year.
I don't know.
yeah.
Depends what they do in the
no,
off-season.
Here's the
Depends
thing:
what they do.
we're going to be better. We're going to be better.
you are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going to be better.
Apparently,
Yeah.
they're favourites to trade for TJ Watt as well
What?
because he's
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
going
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
he's going into the last year of his contract at Pittsburgh.
Oh, come on.
That would be.
Oh, come on.
You want a guy that hasn't got a sack in 156 snaps. or
Brother,
something?
look at my team.
True.
I'll take him. I'll fucking take
he's
him.
one of 2 guys to have.
Oh, Max Crosby's going somewhere though.
Oh, fucking
What
give
did
me
he say?
Crosby.
He said
He was at the Pete Carroll press conference, so I don't know if he is.
He
might
well,
be
he
brought in.
said that he was he made some comments about going somewhere.
We're the
Can't remember
Patriots.
what
Give
it
me
was.
all the white dudes.
Right.
But
yeah.
so back to my TJ Watt stat. He's one of 2 players in history to have multiple 20-sack seasons. Can you name the other one?
JJ Watt.
That was nice. Good.
Nice. Holy shit.
What?
Is that the first bit of fucking football trivia he has ever
He got it right so quick as well.
Holy shit.
Bro, imagine being Derek Watt. Just
Who?
he was a fullback for the Steelers.
Yeah, no. Still.
Exactly.
All right,
Yeah.
so I thought we could go through though.
Didn't want
Now
to go by
knowing-
DJ Watt.
Now knowing what we do know about these teams, I get that we know the outcome of them, but if we're taking away luck and we're going with like the better team should have won on the day,
Yeah.
how about we do?
You just want to see what that looks
See
like.
what it looks
yeah,
like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we get the same result?
Do you get the same result?
Yeah.
Or
So you're
did-
basically
'cause
taking-
We know that the Chiefs aren't going to be there because, in our opinion and everyone's opinion, they got lucky a lot of these games.
Yeah, but
So-
what I will say that watching their game just recently, I will give them that they are a strong team. So I'm not just going to go, I don't like the Chiefs,
No,
I'll cut
yeah,
them
no,
out.
we'll be
yeah,
honest.
yeah, we'll be honest.
However,
yeah.
first game, Ravens Chiefs, I'm going to go Ravens.
Ravens
Yeah.
on paper should be a way better team.
They lost because
Yes.
Isaiah Likely had his fucking toe out of bounds.
Yeah,
I think the Ravens are a better team.
yeah, I'll go Ravens.
We're essentially viewers. We're reverse doing it, like how we think how well they're playing at the end of the season.
Yes.
The strength of the team. We'll do in
Absolutely.
retrospect.
Thanks, Gray. I realised that none of us
Bengals
explained
Pats.
it.
Hey, look, Bengals Pats. The Pats are better than they are, but Bengals are still winning that
Yep.
game.
Yeah. And that was still Jacoby Brissett Pats as well.
Yeah,
That was
No,
a
but,
Drake
we're,
man.
but we're saying
Yeah.
putting the best
Season.
End of
team.
year,
Yeah.
yeah.
It would be Drake
And end of
May.
year Bengals was
They-
better than
Yes.
Yeah.
end of year Pats.
This is a Miami Jags.
Duval? No, it's Miami.
You still got Miami? Miami were quite bad. Even even in the season, quite bad.
Fuck, they both suck.
But better than the
End
Jags.
of, end of,
I
wait,
think
end of
so.
year though.
Miami home game. Oh, but then
End of
again,
year,
they're both-
It's Florida.
Trevor was out. He was injured. Do we
No,
still
we're
count
going.
that?
We're going to
The
best
strongest team, the strongest
that
team.
they
I still
showed.
think it's
Strongest
Miami.
team, it's Miami.
Okay. Texans Colts. I think we still go
Texans.
Texans, right?
Yeah.
Even though the strongest Colts did look good.
I do think the cat was trying to push for the Jags.
Right.
Well,
yeah.
big cat guy.
I got
Big
here.
cat guy.
Yeah.
We're going Texans. Colts are better than a lot
it's
of
still
other teams,
Texans,
but
though.
still
It's
Texans.
still Texans, yeah.
Raiders,
The one,
Chargers.
the one thing I'll also say about
Chargers.
the Colts is we're talking when a team is at their best, right? But I'm also, in my head, I'm also factoring in the Colts are at their best maybe twice this entire year.
Right, consistency.
And it was weird because
Consistency
it
is
was
also a
once
thing.
with Flacco and once with AR. so
Yeah,
it's not
true,
really.
Yeah.
Titans, Bears. Probably going Bears.
Bears.
Bears,
Bears.
yeah.
At their
Towards the
best.
end there, yeah.
Best Steelers versus best Falcons.
Best Falcons.
Falcons.
The
with
game
Penix.
that Kirk threw for 500.
Well, yeah. I mean, even best Kirk or best
Best
Penix.
Penix,
I think
yeah.
still
I
go.
think still
Penix.
Falcons.
Yeah.
Bills are taking cards.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Seattle versus Broncos.
Broncos.
Seattle,
I'll say the
Seattle at
Broncos.
home.
I'm taking the
Broncos,
Broncos.
yeah.
Seattle at home is not.
Best Broncos.
Broncos.
Bo Nix is a dog, man.
Yeah, man.
Seattle. All right. I disagree.
No.
Wow, this is a fun one.
Seattle at
No,
home.
we're
Come
in
on,
a fucking
Seattle at home.
DK Metcalf jersey. I disagree.
He forgot he was wearing it.
Yeah.
Seattle at home is a better team than Broncos.
Broncos made the playoffs.
Cowboys, Browns, gone Cowboys.
Yeah.
I still think they're better than the best Browns. Browns are fucking atrocious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have won a single game. this year.
Yeah.
Best 49ers, best Jets.
Oh,
Ooh, I think I want. I don't know what the best 49ers look like this year.
Yeah, it's been like they had injuries and fucking inconsistent as
Yeah.
hell. I'm saying Jets.
Best 49ers was last year.
I mean, hey,
Like we
look,
saw
what if
them.
I said that New York Jets had to fly all the way to San Francisco for a home game?
Jets.
See, I put more weight into these home games than you guys do.
I'm not even factoring them in. I'm
Jets.
just going paper.
Jets towards the end there when they were actually cooking. And
Okay.
Yeah.
Eagles versus Green Bay. I mean, I gotta
Eagles.
go Eagles.
And Brazil? Oh.
oh yeah, it was too. Yeah. Wow, what a
best-
long time ago.
Best Saints
Gone so
versus best Panthers.
Best Saints those first 2 weeks. No one
Well,
could
yeah,
touch
but if we're
them.
going like just the best, then yeah, sure. But
I mean, Bryce Young's
Bryce
Panthers,
Young at his best.
after he got benched, Bryce Young was pretty good.
Saints that get injured all the way by the they didn't have anyone by the end of it.
Yeah.
So their best Saints probably is better than them.
I'm gonna go on this one. Best Saints.
I'm gonna go Saints.
I'm gonna go Saints.
We're going Minnesota over the Giants.
Whoa, what? Not even a debate?
No.
Nah, I think we're all right.
Washington versus Bucks.
Washington.
Best Washington.
Yeah, best Washington. Yeah, best Washington.
I think that's. I don't know. That's
Didn't Best
tough.
Washington play the Bucks to get where they were?
They did, yeah, in the wild card round.
Wildcard
They
round.
beat them
Best
in the
Washington
wildcard
played the
round.
best Bucks.
Was that the best Bucks?
They were missing.
They didn't have
only,
Chris Godwin.
Only Godwin.
Godwin.
Only
That's it.
I
Godwin.
mean, there's probably heaps of other O-line and D-line
Yeah,
injuries
yeah.
that we don't know of. but-
Lions obviously beating the Rams.
Yeah.
Yeah, best Lions. Yeah,
Best Lions might be the best team in the league.
yeah.
And that's the whole
here we
first
go.
round. Come back next week for round 2. This is what our off-season is.
Okay, Bills, Dolphins, Bills,
Bills.
Bills.
Best Bills. Yep.
Jets, Titans,
Jets.
Jets.
Jags, Browns.
Jags.
Jags really win that. Ravens, Raiders.
Ravens.
Ravens.
Broncos beat the Steelers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bengals, Chiefs.
No, Bengals still.
Bengals.
Best
Best
Bengals.
Bengals, I think, beats.
Best Bengals. They broke records this year.
That's true.
True.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Jamar had a triple crown.
Yeah.
Didn't make the
Green
playoffs. That's
Bay.
the roughest shit.
Yeah.
Green Bay beats the Colts.
Yep.
Yep.
Chargers beat the Panthers.
Yep.
Yep.
Seattle beats Pats.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bears,
That was a bit slow from you.
Texans.
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 But I think just Texans.
Yeah,
Even
just.
the best Texans didn't look good this year.
Yeah.
They had like 1 or 2 games where they looked like their self from last
Yeah.
year, but
Minnesota, San Fran,
nothing. Minnesota.
Saints, Cowboys.
Saints.
Saints.
Best Cowboys.
Best Cowboys didn't exist. It's a bit like the 49ers. The potential's there, but we didn't get didn't
They had
happen.
no run game, as I said
Yeah.
before. They had,
They had-
they had 6 rushing touchdowns. all
Dowdle
season.
and Zeke.
Hey, Dowdle actually put up numbers.
Dowdle, yeah,
He
he,
did-
he,
he
had
did
to,
well.
he had to do a lot of work
Zeke-
because he had
Zeke
Zeke
did
as
not.
his
Did not.
backup. Yeah, as his number
Washington
2.
beats New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lions beat Bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rams beat Cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eagles beat
Falcons.
Falcons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eagles are going unbeaten.
I think so, yeah.
Eagles and Lions, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless, did they play each other this year?
Pats, Jets. I'm willing to give one to the Pats here.
Best Pats.
I think the Jets showed enough weaknesses, but the best Jets weren't even fucking that good. That's what I mean.
Wasn't there that game but when they were like, as soon as they were knocked out, they then came back and had that unreal game
Yeah,
where
but
it's
we're
like,
also saying like how many times did they do that this season?
Once.
Like, that's what I mean. I
Yeah.
think if we're like you said, we are taking how consistently
consistency.
you could do
I'll
it.
take fucking. Don't get me
Look,
wrong.
I'm
I'll take Patriots.
I'm not
yeah.
giving them all of them. I'm just saying I think they
I'll
could
give,
have.
I mean, Ryan called the 1 win or whatever it
Yeah,
was.
to be fair, yeah. Chargers, Steelers.
Ooh.
Chargers.
To the Steelers, I mean, Lamb McConkey's kind of unstoppable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just go Chargers.
That was still, yeah, that was still.
I don't really care about either of them.
them.
They're both frauds.
Bills beat Jags.
Yeah.
Green Bay beats Titans.
Yep.
I think Vikings still beat Texans.
Yep.
If they played twice, I'd probably split it maybe.
Hmm.
Colts, Bears. Best Colts with Anthony Richardson versus.
Give the Colts the win.
I'm gonna give the
Just
Colts
give
one
them
here.
a win, yeah.
Yeah.
Bucks, Broncos.
Bucks.
Bucks.
Yeah.
Giants. Hey, Giants get one here over the Browns.
Come on!
Ah,
There
there we
we
go.
go.
There
I
we
think
go.
they actually won that game as well. in
Seattle,
real life.
Miami.
Seattle.
Seattle, yeah.
Panthers, Raiders. I'm gonna go Panthers here.
I like
Yeah, I
Panthers.
I
like
don't
Panthers.
think it was
Yeah.
a good enough Raiders. They
It was
snuck up
not.
a couple wins, but
Nah, they were
I
still
like
Gardner Minshew was still playing.
Ravens beat Cowboys. Yeah.
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 Chiefs or Falcons. I still don't think the best Falcons could beat the Chiefs.
Nah.
No.
Chiefs are
still
too consistently just dickheads that it.
There's one way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting one. Bengals, Washington.
Washington.
Bengals.
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 Best Bengals. I think they're better.
Okay.
And that might purely be just because of the run game. I mean, Commanders don't really have one. Let's be real.
Yeah.
If they had more of a threat than Brian Robinson,
Yeah, they got Austin.
Yeah, Bengals have Chase
Eagles
Brown.
didn't do much.
Chase Brown does quite a lot.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
bit of a workhorse.
Still,
He was
I
a
would say
dog
it's-
this year.
I would say
He
it's kind of an
was.
equal.
Once it's one of those Bengals.
I don't
things.
think it's equal at all.
Nah.
So,
One of those-
Kevin, the one of the minimum rush yards for Brian Robinson is 20 yards normally. Like it's
Yeah,
I
true.
don't know.
They do split it a bit more
Yeah,
than
they
the
do.
Bengals, but that's getting into technical
Eagles beat
terms.
Saints.
Yep.
Rams beat San Fran.
Yep.
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 And Lions beat
Cardinals.
What was that? Cardinals.
Yep.
Texans, Jags.
Texans.
Texans.
Colts, Steelers.
Steelers.
Steelers went out there.
Steelers, yeah.
Broncos beat Jets.
Yep.
Yep.
Chargers, Chiefs.
Chargers.
Chiefs.
Chargers. On a good day, I reckon they beat them.
I think the
There was
Chargers.
literally a game that they should have won. Oh,
Yeah.
It's in
yeah.
SoFi too. I don't know if anyone cares about that.
yeah, I do. Home game.
That's-
Advantage, I think. I put a lot of weight on it that I don't think you guys do.
That's not a home game for the Chargers, though. They don't.
have a home. Maybe that's their curse. They don't have a home.
Yeah.
Um,
Them and the Rams both struggle to.
I'm going to go Chiefs because I think Chargers are frauds.
That's two. That's
Well,
2-2.
fuck it, we'll go Chiefs then.
Ayla, what do you think? Chiefs or Chargers? What has the cooler name? Okay, go back. to
Chargers
change
it
to
is.
Chargers. It's 3-2.
All right.
Ayla's the tiebreaker. She didn't know.
Raiders,
Yeah.
Browns.
That's such a shit game.
No, Browns.
Brady's give me Brock Bowers to fucking clean
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Okay.
no, I like
Alright.
it.
Bills, Ravens.
Bills.
I still think Ravens.
Ravens.
I think
I
Ravens.
think Ravens are.
Yeah.
I actually think the Ravens could have beaten the Chiefs.
I think the Ravens could have beaten the Bills if they fucking remember they had Derrick Henry.
Well, that's what I mean. I mean, they could have beaten the Chiefs.
Yeah, if they got through.
Like, I'm saying last
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
Last week, I think they could have.
Yeah, I
won
was saying the week before.
right. But
Just arguing the
This
same
guy.
point.
Yeah.
Miami beats Titans.
Yeah.
Who gives this guy a microphone?
Bengals beat Panthers.
Which one?
Yeah.
Pats San Fran.
I
mean,
I'm going Patriots here, brother.
kind of go.
I'm going
kinda
Patriots.
tend to go
Nah.
Pats.
Away though,
Give me San Fran.
San Fran.
at San Fran, I'll take
I changed
San
my
Fran.
mind.
Cowboys Giants is a bit of a. I'm gonna go Cowboys here.
Cowboys.
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Green Bay. Oh, Green Bay versus Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Green Bay home. I got Green Bay.
Yeah, Okay. All right.
Well, aren't they like next to each other? So they're both used to it. Minnesota and Wisconsin. Wherever. Fuck yeah, I know.
Okay, next up.
Good input. Yep.
Rams beat Bears.
Yeah.
Eagles Bucks.
Eagles.
Falcons Saints.
Falcons.
Falcons.
Washington Cards.
Washington.
Lions beat Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Texans Bills.
Bills.
Colts versus Jags.
Colts.
Yeah. I'll take the Colts.
Okay.
Bengals versus Ravens.
Ravens.
Oh, yeah, Ravens.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
No one else is saying anything.
I'm too slow.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
can't.
Yeah,
you guys
you
are
can fly
quicker
through
than
these,
I'm too
though.
slow.
Miami.
Week 5.
Miami
Oh
versus.
fuck!
Yeah,
damn.
that's why I'm flying through 'em. Miami Pats.
Miami.
Pats.
Miami.
Pats.
Ayla. Dolphins or Patriots?
Thanks,
Oh,
hon.
you fucking kiss ass.
Let's go. But she also supports the Seahawks and the Chiefs. Oh, not the Chiefs, the Lions too.
Hell yeah.
We all secretly support the
Cowboys.
Lions.
I'm clicking a few that I know no one's going to argue with.
Yeah,
that's
just
fine.
do the interesting. ones.
Cowboys Steelers.
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 Chiefs Saints. Chiefs. Bucks Falcons. Still going Bucks.
Bucks.
Bucks. Yeah.
Bucks.
Panthers versus Bears.
Bears.
Panthers.
I like the Panthers here. I think they get
Yeah.
one.
That's fun.
Meow.
San Fran Cards.
Sam.
Cardinals, San Fran Cards.
I'll give one to the Cards.
Cards, yeah.
Cards.
All right, yeah, cards.
Seattle Giants. Do you want me to give this one to the Giants?
No, I
that's
mean, we
Seattle.
beat you that game in real life, but
Yeah.
you can have that one.
Sweet. Green Bay Rams.
Ooh.
Rams.
Rams.
Home. It's a Rams home game.
Rams. Because that
I think
actually
this can go either way.
is their stadium.
I think it's going either way. But
I think it could go either way as well.
Packers
Can
won
you,
that
can you
game.
put it down as a tie?
But actually,
I can put it down as a tie.
Ayla, what's the better name?
Packers or Rams?
Rams.
Yeah.
Yeah,
alright,
so
well,
that's-
sorry, Grayson.
No tie. it
It's
is.
just
Colts Titans.
Colts. Titans suck bad.
Texans Pats.
Texans.
Texans.
Steelers Raiders.
Steelers.
Yep.
Broncos Chargers.
Broncos.
Broncos.
Bills beat the Jets. Duval or Bears.
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 Washington versus
Ravens.
Baltimore. Eagles beat the Browns.
They do.
Bengals beat Giants.
Just.
Seattle beat San Fran.
Yeah.
Green Bay beats Cards. Bucks beat the Saints. Lions beat them.
Them. The Cowboys are
Cowboys.
them now.
Yeah. Well, them boys.
Falcons Panthers. Looking back now.
Falcons, Panthers.
Falcons
still
still.
Falcons.
Falcons.
If
Bijan too good. Hey, look, Pat beat the Jags, man. Miami versus Colts.
Miami.
Jets Steelers.
Jets.
I think Steelers had a better peak.
Yeah,
Nah,
I would
actually,
agree with
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I,
yeah.
I think the
I don't
Jets had a
know.
longer run of peak, though.
Steelers
If
kind of
that
an
makes
ass now
sense.
the more I think about it. How the fuck do they make playoffs?
10-7, baby. Mike Tomlin.
We'll go Jets. Broncos beat Saints.
Yep.
Green Bay Texans. I'll probably go Green Bay. I
Green
think
Bay.
the
yeah,
Texans
I
are
like Green Bay. Texans were inconsistent.
incredibly
Green Bay was-
underwhelming. We're going
Yes.
Ravens to beat the Bucks.
Yep.
Chargers to beat Cards.
Yep.
Lions Vikings.
Lions.
Lions.
Well, I mean, they did shit on them. so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Seahawks, Falcons.
Falcons.
Bird ball.
Falcons.
Now, here's a close one. Philly or Giants?
Is it Tommy DeVito or?
Don't worry,
might have
Clee's
been Drew Lock
already,
at that
already
point.
clicked and moved on.
Yeah. Jets versus Pats. We give that one to the Jets.
Yeah.
Sorry, Keith.
We gave the Pats one earlier.
yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
mean.
fair enough.
Cardinals versus Miami.
Cards.
I
Cardinals.
think Cardinals
Yeah.
sneak one out there. Bengals Eagles.
Eagles.
The best Eagles versus the best Bengals.
Eagles.
Defense is too strong. Give me
Yeah.
Eagles.
It's fucking
And the
tough.
Bengals' defense isn't very good at all.
Don't have one.
Chargers Saints.
They showed up for 2 games.
Chargers.
Chargers Saints. Chargers.
Chargers. Yeah.
Steelers beat Giants. Sorry, Harry. Minnesota versus the Rams.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
I want to say Rams.
Ayla.
Ayla.
Vikings or Rams?
Vikings
you.
it is.
There you go, Phil.
Bucks or Falcons.
Bucks.
Bucks.
Washington. Giants. Oh no, sorry, Cowboys or San Fran.
San Fran.
San Fran.
Texans Jets.
Texans.
Texans.
Pats over Titans.
Yep.
Yep.
Bills over Dolphins. Bengals over Raiders.
Yep.
Ravens over Broncos.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Chargers over Browns.
Yep.
Eagles over Jags. Vikings over Colts. Kansas City or Bucks.
Kansas City.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Fuck it, let's go Tampa. Give them one.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Washington.
If you've got both Chris Godwin and
Yeah.
Mike Evans,
Saints Panthers.
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 Cards Bears.
Cardinals.
I think the best cards.
Yeah,
Cardinals,
best
yeah.
cards.
Best Rams beat Seattle. Giants, Lions. Oh, sorry. There's a big fucking G, all right? I said Giants. Lions beat them, though, so they can fuck off anyway. Bengals versus Ravens.
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 Ravens. Yeah.
Gotta be.
Bengals defense is Swiss cheese against the good
Chiefs.
offense.
Yeah.
Beats the Broncos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pats versus Bears. Play Pats.
Yep.
Pats.
Yeah.
Just. Washington beats Steelers.
Yep.
Vikings. Jets versus Cards.
Jets.
Jets.
Best Jets.
Yeah.
Lions beat Texans.
Yep.
Rams beat Miami. Panthers, Giants. Probably
In Germany,
Panthers.
though?
Panthers.
it's gonna be Panthers.
There's
though.
Panthers.
Panthers.
Best Saints versus best Falcons.
Falcons.
Bucks versus San Fran.
Bucks.
Week 11.
Week 11, almost there, guys. Don't worry, I'll click through this. Jets, Colts.
Jets.
Colts won their game in real life, but I'm giving it Jets.
Bills, Chiefs. Bills won this one in the season.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a playoff game, so Bills.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Bills. Yeah. Agree.
Bengals, Chargers. We got
Bengals.
Bengals.
Yeah.
Love. Oh, I mean Saints, Browns.
Give it to the Browns.
Yeah, give him one.
You want to give them one?
Yeah.
One.
They're
Jameis
coming off
was
a bye.
balling out, you know.
Coming off a bye.
They're coming off a bye.
Broncos, Falcons.
Broncos.
Texans over
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Battle of
Eagles
Texas.
over Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green Bay over Bears. Seattle over San Fran.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm good with that.
Coming off a bye.
Mm.
Steelers beat the Browns.
They do.
Yeah.
Texans beat the Titans.
Mhm.
Yep.
Miami at home,
Yeah.
I think, beat the Pats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ravens beat the Chargers.
Yeah.
Lions beat the Colts.
By a lot.
Chiefs beat the Panthers.
No, they don't. Change it.
I agree.
Panthers are coming off a bye.
Panthers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Panthers there.
That's Panthers.
Yeah.
Vikings
Fuck you,
beat the
Chiefs. We can do what we want.
And boom, boom, boom. Go there. Oh, I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Go there.
You just agreed to
Sucks in the
fucking.
booth sometimes, doesn't it?
Does,
You just
does.
agreed
Here
to
you go, what
going
else
along
we
with
have?
cancer
I get
again.
this one.
You get this one, man.
So one, yeah.
Pats at home versus the Colts.
Pats.
Fair enough.
Shocked. what else was he going to say?
Yeah.
Give him a non-biased one.
Chargers, Falcons.
Falcons.
Fair enough. Seattle versus Jets.
Seattle.
Washington beat Titans. Eagles, Ravens.
Oh, did that game play? Did we see any
Can't.
Eagles Ravens?
Oh, well, we must have. Yes, there was one.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember who won.
It was in week 13. I don't know how that went.
Eagles Ravens.
Eagles, Ravens.
Oh, Eagles beat them.
I mean, I kind of want to say Eagles again.
Yeah,
anyway.
I'm gonna go Eagles. Yeah.
I think we've given every game to the Eagles so far.
Yeah.
Giants,
well,
Cowboys. Do we give one to the Giants here?
Nah.
I do.
I do.
Yeah.
We're tanking. We're tanking.
No, we give one to the Giants.
In our season, we have the first overall draft pick. Although I don't think we've given the Titans a
Oh,
win
here's
yet.
the banger for you.
Here it is.
Jags versus Titans, baby. Where we
Give,
going?
give Bill,
I give one to
Duval.
Duval. I
give
one to
Bill
Duval.
one, man. Give Bill
Kev, you
Levis
want to give the
one.
Browns one against the Steelers, maybe?
Nah,
No,
Steelers won that game.
Steelers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jets versus Miami.
At home.
Miami home.
Two dog shit organizations.
I'm gonna go
Jets.
Miami here.
You
I
got-
think Miami.
You guys keep going. I'm going to the bathroom.
Miami.
Miami at home. It's very hot.
Give it to Ayla. Poverty orgs. I don't care.
The Jets or the Dolphins?
The Dolphins.
Alrighty. Chiefs beat the Chargers. Bucks beat Raiders. Bills beat Rams.
Bengals beat Cowboys.
Bengals beat Cowboys. Best Lions
Yeah.
sneak one out against Green Bay. Vikings beat Falcons. Saints beat the Giants. Let's
Yeah.
be real. Yeah, Eagles win that one. Seattle beats the Cards. San Fran Bears.
Bears won that one.
Yeah, I'll go Bears on that one.
Bears on that. Bears sneak one out there. Couple weeks to go.
Yeah,
That's
Bears
never
drop one out
done.
there.
Texans versus Dolphins.
Texans.
Texans.
Bengals beat the Titans.
Yep.
Duval versus the Jets.
Jets won that one.
Kansas City versus the Browns.
Yeah, it's obvious.
Didn't they almost lose that game?
They almost lost
Yeah.
all of their games.
Yeah.
Good point. Broncos beat the Colts.
Yep.
Ravens win that one. Bucks Chargers.
Give me Bucks.
Yeah, give me Bucks.
Fair enough. Pats Cards.
Cardinals.
Yeah.
Bills Lions.
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 Eagles beat the Steelers.
If
Falcons
you're taking
beat
away
the
all the
Raiders.
injuries, like Lions are fucking dominating.
Rams, Washington, Panthers beat the Cowboys.
Yep.
Yep.
Green-
What week are we on?
Green Bay versus Seattle. Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Vikings win that. We're up to 16.
Okay.
Not Cowboys. Chargers versus Broncos.
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 Texans versus Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Texans are dog shit. Baltimore. Bengals. Colts. Titans.
Colts.
Colts.
Yeah.
Titans are going 0-17.
Yeah.
Bills beat the Pats.
Yep.
Duval versus the Raiders.
Duval.
Rams versus Jets.
Rams.
Rams.
49ers, Dolphins.
Niners.
Dolphins.
Is this after Tyreek has been arrested or before?
No, that was the first week. So after
Was that week 1?
that was
Pulled
week
over?
1. Yeah, and then he didn't have another touchdown for like 15 games.
Niners or Dolphins? Niners.
Eagles versus Washington. It's got to be still Eagles, right?
Yeah. Nah, I mean Eagles
I
beat
don't
them 3
think-
times this
yeah,
year.
I
I'm
don't
pretty
think
sure.
it
Oh no,
can.
Washington did win one
they
in the
won one.
season.
They won one, yeah.
Oh,
Last-
fuck it.
last
We'll give
drive,
them
yeah.
one. We'll give them one.
Eagles going 16-1 now.
Panthers.
Pussies.
Panthers versus Cards.
Cardinals.
Cards. Yeah, Cards are really good when they're playing well, but
Seattle Vikings. Vikings.
They just
don't seem-
they just don't seem to.
Almost
In
done.
this they seem to.
Chiefs beat the Steelers. Just.
Yeah.
Baltimore beats the Texans. Chargers beat the Patriots.
Yeah.
Bengals versus Broncos.
Bengals.
Bengals.
Titans versus Jags.
Duval.
Wow.
We're gonna give them such a good record.
Yeah. What
And
an
the Titans are
org,
genuinely going 0-17.
man.
Browns versus Miami.
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 I thought I might get one there. Colts versus Giants.
Colts.
Colts.
The Giants are so bad.
Raiders Saints. Brock Bowers. The power of Brock Bowers.
Yeah,
Is there another
give the
one?
Raiders
Raiders.
one.
Hell,
Aiden O'Connell. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Seattle beats the Bears.
Yeah.
Rams beat the Cards. Bucks. Eagles. Green Bay Vikings.
Vikings. We gave the other one to Green Bay, and
Did we?
Vikings were a way better team.
Vikings
I think we got to split it. I think we got to go Green Bay.
I thought we gave it
Okay.
to Green Bay because you said it was their home game, so you gave it to them.
Oh, maybe we did split it.
Yeah.
Okay, split the other way.
And that's when I went.
Washington
for a while.
versus Falcons.
True.
Ah.
He did a.
Washington.
Yep.
What's that one?
Sweet.
That should be 10, I think. I don't want to split things. I don't want to change things I shouldn't be changing. I'm scared. Week 18.
We get there, boys.
We still
Week-
got playoffs.
No,
too.
it's fine. Playoffs easy.
Week 18. Ravens.
Get rid of most of these
Bengals.
fucking
Oh,
teams.
they might be resting players though. It's the last week.
No,
we don't know
no
what
one
seed they've
risks
got.
players
No,
in this
it's
scenario.
Yeah.
Okay. We should don't get an input.
No, he's going to right.
I'm just flying through it, man.
Yeah.
Ryan can edit out all the stuff he doesn't want in
for
there.
the audio listeners, Crees pressing a button on a keyboard.
Well, Slew City watches on YouTube now, so he was our only Spotify listener.
Pretty much.
All right.
Into the playoffs.
Into playoffs.
So how accurate was this? Hey, pretty fucking close.
Okay.
Bad.
Well, I think we
Oh,
knew.
first-
So in theory, we do know. So
Well,
Hold
yeah.
on. I just realized one team's not there.
Bengals versus is what we had.
The 5th and the 4th seed.
5th and 4th seed.
Bengals.
Bengals beat them.
Bengals are going to the bowl, even though they
Yeah.
didn't make playoffs.
Yeah.
Broncos versus Chiefs.
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 Bills versus Chargers.
Bills.
Ravens didn't make it.
No,
No,
they're the number one
one.
seed. You fuck.
Oh, they okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Washington versus Rams.
Washington.
Yeah. Washington.
Bucks versus Vikings.
Bucks. Give me
Bucks.
Bucks. Yeah.
And then Eagles
Eagles
versus
beat
Green
Green
Bay.
Bay.
Eagles.
It's gonna be
Eagles.
Eagles.
Who's the number one seed in the NFC? Oh, the Lions, of course.
Yeah. So then we've got Bengals, Bills. I want to say Bengals. I think we just all got such a sour taste from the Bills' performance last week.
Yeah,
Bills
and
are
they're
gonna
in
win.
playoffs,
Oh, the
so-
Bengals are going to win the
They're in
Super Bowl.
playoffs, so
Yeah,
they
yeah.
can't win a game.
Yeah. Bengals.
And then Ravens, Kansas City. I think
Ravens.
Ravens.
win
Yeah. I think the Ravens won it.
that. Eagles, Bucks. Eagles.
Eagles.
Lions, Washington.
Lions.
What? Yeah. What you say? Lions. Yeah. Top. When they've got all their players.
Bengals, Ravens.
Ravens.
I can see this going either way, but
No,
Ravens.
Ravens, because the defense of the Bills is not. Bengals is non-existent.
True.
Yeah.
Lions, Eagles. Is there a way the Lions win this?
Full health Lions.
A full house line.
That would have been the
health.
team, man. That would have been
Yeah.
that would have been the game to
If
watch. Full health
Any
Lions.
of their starters on defense was playing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we go Lions.
I think we go Lions.
Say
Yeah.
the Lions win it.
Oh wait, actually, hold up.
That's too late
Hold
now.
up.
Too late.
No, it's not. I can go back.
Fuck.
Jared Goff crumbled.
Jared Goff kind of
Crumbled
fucking-
He
unbelievably.
did, and the Eagles have a really good defense.
Unbelievably
I think we go
crumbled.
Eagles. We go Eagles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bird Bowl.
So our Super Bowl is the Bird Bowl. It's the Ravens versus the Eagles.
Wow.
I would have
Okay.
enjoyed watching that. To be
I
honest.
would
I would have enjoyed
would've
watching
liked
that
that
too.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's crazy? It would have been Derrick Henry's new team versus Saquon's new team.
Better story.
elite
than what the
running
fuck
back
they
Better
were
going
going.
at
storyline.
it.
But in that game, Taylor Swift can't get proposed
Oh!
to after the Chiefs win.
No way that happens. You think so?
100% happens, yeah.
I don't think it does.
Yeah.
They're only in their second year, and I'm not seeing it.
I don't know. Hey, that'd be
That's it.
crazy stuff.
I see it, man.
That
see it, man.
would be crazy.
I think the script's already written. man.
Imagine he gets down on one knee, she says no. Fuck, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah,
Writes
yeah.
a new album about how stupid
And
he
then the
is.
Chiefs lose for the next 10 years because of it.
That'd be a beautiful thing.
He retires
Maybe
and
the
then goes
first
off
time I
into
start
sadness.
liking Taylor Swift.
No more New Heights podcast.
Yeah. New lows.
That'd be good.
Does another fucking, was it?
Jason Kelsey at this point's on his 7th daughter.
Whoa, what'd you say, dude?
His wife's pregnant with his 4th daughter.
How long have you been going for?
An hour.
Hour 10.
We should probably call it, I guess.
Yeah,
I
I guess so.
had an idea for a bet.
Oh, yeah, you go.
No,
for it.
fuck it.
Okay.
Edit,
Go for
man.
it.
We can cut
That
most
is
of
what
Crees
this
shit
show's
out
about.
anyway.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Ryan's editing that down by so much anyway.
By so much,
Ryan,
yeah.
edit it down so it flows better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just have us just spamming teams. Bucks, Bills.
Make a montage. All right. So everyone knows that there's nothing to bet on.
Can I have another beer, though?
Nah.
Okay, we're finishing.
Yeah.
Ah, sweet.
You can have another beer if you want.
You've still got
Are you,
beer in that beer.
are you staying to have dinner?
No, I gotta shoot.
Wow. Okay. So everyone knows there's something to bet on this week.
Yeah.
Football wise.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because there's
Yeah.
plenty of things to bet on.
Yeah.
So who wants to start?
Me.
This is all you get. Cree,
Yep.
give me a number between 1 and 23. I wrote it on my hand.
20.
20. So,
What do you say, 23 or
all
20?
right,
20.
Cree, give me a number between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Cree
6, 7,
again.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Why is
13,
Cree
14,
giving-
15, 1 and 20.
3.
3. Cool. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
you ask
6,
Cree again, I
7,
swear to
8,
God.
9, 10, 11.
don't want to play. I suppose.
No, that's fine.
I actually know. We'll do it for the weekend so I can make some graphics.
Okay.
Cree, you are betting on
Yeah.
WTA Singapore tennis. I think it's women's tennis. So this weekend, over the next
Good
couple of
job,
days,
Cree.
you need to find a game. Bet on it, and we'll try line it up so I can put a graphic out there. That's what
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
to
sure.
do. We'll work that one out. But that's what you're betting
I'll
on.
find a bet for women's
WTA
tennis.
Singapore.
WTA Singapore.
You wanna,
okay.
yeah, make
Okay.
sure you write that down.
I'll write it
WTA
down.
Singapore.
WTA Singapore.
All right. Who wants to go next?
Grayson can.
Grayson, you can't go 20, but you can give me something else.
Can I take 17, please?
17. Okay.
Fuck, man.
Alrighty.
Put it on my to-do list.
Now, 1, 2, 3. Give me. Oh, actually, that's futures and outrights. That's. Give me out of 1 and 2.
Damn, so many options.
Yeah.
Can I take one, please?
Take 1. Okay, you are betting on. You might quite like this. The NRL.
Okay.
So yeah, you just gotta find a team that's playing.
information about that.
Oh, dude, you've got games on Saturday
Hey,
and
I
Sunday.
can talk,
so
I can talk to
you're-
Roger and he'll tell me what to do.
Yeah, you're sorted on that one. All right, cool. And
What, is
Harry.
it just any NRL game?
Yeah.
Is it
'cause he
single,
got-
multi? What do we?
Just whatever. I guess.
Just whatever.
wanna.
Just build.
Oh, shit,
Well,
okay.
his has to be a single. Oh no, I suppose you
No,
can do
you can-
multiple
No,
games. Yeah.
I'm going to find
Yeah,
so many
just
good
find,
values.
find something good and then let me know and I'll make a graphic for it and that's that. All right, Harry, what you got?
Yeah, 13.
Oh, was that 11, 12, all right, 13. Let me see when this plays.
No, it's not ice hockey.
It works so well for
12 is 12 ice hockey. 11, 13, 14.
Stop trying to
no.
cheese it, man.
So that was
I just want something.
that
I
was
know I can
that was
bet on.
table tennis.
Oh,
Surely there's table tennis
There's
happening
table
on
tennis all
Saturday.
the time.
Well, maybe you just have to do a table tennis.
yeah, I'll do a table
Just
tennis.
find one on the Saturday and just
Yeah.
go a table tennis.
Yep, I'll do a table tennis.
Perfect. Harry got table tennis. Wow. All right. So so I need one bet from table tennis, one bet
From regular tennis.
from regular tennis, and one bet from the NRL.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll put a little graphic up for it. So you guys can go tail these completely Oh, actually, maybe I should have one. Someone tell me a number.
You get 17.
17.
I've said 17.
Yeah.
Oh, 16.
16. I got motorsport.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me a number.
3.
3. I got NASCAR. And there's one on Monday, so I will just choose. Yeah.
You get a good one.
Sick, dog.
So
All right.
fucked up.
So we got one bet from NASCAR, from table tennis, women's tennis, and the NRL. That's TFL's uninformed bets, and that's TFL's very informed NFL episode for this week, the Pro Bowl week.
And remember, we're giving away tickets to the Super Bowl.
What do you have to do again?
It's what we'd say if we were giving away tickets to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
If you want tickets for the Super Bowl, all you got to do is like, comment, subscribe. We get to 100 likes. We'll flip a coin 10 times, and it has to hit heads all 10 times, and then we'll give away tickets to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, listening, subscribing.
Give away one of those Super Bowl balls, but they can't look like shit.
We'll leave it there.
You guys had tweet about